So let's start with section 1, a day in the life of Chinese students. Chinese students, especially elementary school students and middle school students, are perhaps the most diligent and competitive group of students throughout the world. How does a typical day in the life of Chinese students look like? What is the average timetable for students of public elementary school, junior middle school, and senior high school, respectively? What is the reality about Chinese education manifest in the timetables? These stories will unfold in this section of the program. In this section, 2 cases of Chinese students are observed. One of elementary school students, the other of senior high school students. So what is the average timetable for Chinese students of public elementary school, junior middle school, and senior high school, respectively? This graph shows the results of an investigation by Yang Zhao, a co-founder of a corporation named Minds Abroad. The timetable depicted by Yang Zhao is a little different from what you have seen in Case 1 in this section. In Case 1, the lunch break is shorter. The afternoon classes start earlier and end earlier, leaving a period of time for extracurricular classes. What Yang Zhao depicts is a typical timetable in the countryside or smaller cities in China, where students can go back home for lunch and take a nap during the lunch break. While Case 1 in this section shows what is taking place in Shanghai, a megacity. In big cities in China, transportation is a big problem, and it is often hard for parents to get back home and take care of their children's lunch and nap. And that's why students of most schools in big cities will take a shorter lunch break at school and therefore can leave school earlier. Another difference that I have observed is the time duration of the evening session for senior high school students. In Case 2 of this section, the evening self-study session ends at 10 p.m. But it is also common for the evening session to last longer, as illustrated in this graph, especially for Senior 3 students, soon to take the most decisive examination in their life. That is, 高考, which means entrance examination to college. As we can observe in this graph, the length of the school day increases substantially as students get older. This is because the competition heats up substantially as they get older. Statistics show that in China, only about 60% of students who finish junior middle school go on to high school, and only 40% of the senior high school graduates get into regular college. The competition is so fierce that students will have to try all out for a greater chance of admission. But as we can see in Case 2 in this section, hard as they may try, they would still have some entertainment and refreshment in school, so that they would not feel too stressful. Then what happens after they finally succeed in getting to college? What is college life like in China? Actually, it's hard to describe precisely a day in the life of college students in China, because college life in China can be much more flexible and varied. A day in the life of college students can be relaxing, or it can also be very intensive, depending on what the major is, whether the student is ambitious or not, or whether the exam is around the corner or not. And next, you are going to see in the video a relatively relaxing day in the life of a college girl. Maybe it's not typical enough, but I think it does represent some aspects of the college life in China.
Good morning, guys. It is Currently 6:20 a.m. I go out of my bed. Then I brush my teeth and wash my face. After that, I turn on my laptop and watch YouTube because I just have a class in the 10:30 a.m. So I have a lot of time to study by myself. So now I'm gonna watch YouTube some of my favorite content, such as daily talk show. Honestly, this is to improve my listening and speaking. And I'll read some books about photography because I really love photography. I also need to spend more time on my study, so let's start it. Now I'm reading an article about photography. It's really detailed about photography. If you don't know which part, you can click it in because this is English. I'll encounter some words what I don't know. So here is a very convenient way to help me understand its meaning. First, you can select the words you don't know and then click the Q and its meaning will pop up. It's really convenient. I don't need to go to Google to translate every time, so it's pretty good. It's 10 o'clock now. I'm ready to go to the classroom with my friends. Okay, we have reached the classroom. This is our classroom. All the class are in this kind of big classroom. Because of the pandemic, we have to have class in the big classroom and we consider be close. And we have to separate a place in the middle. This is an overview course in Japan, which is to understand the history, cultures, and so forth of Japan. Class is over. It's 12 o'clock now. We're gonna back to the door and not have a meal because we have another class in the noon. So we plan to eat after the class. My roommates have gone to lunch. I still didn't eat at lunch because there are many students in the canteen and it's hot. So if I eat, it's so late for me. So now I'm going to watch YouTube and take a half-hour nap. Guys, this is a Japanese class. The class is not many students because it's a class. This is our class, about 40 students. Hey guys, class is home. We are going to the canteen to buy food now, but I don't know what to eat. Honestly, I don't know what to eat every day. It's so hard for me. You know what I mean? Not many students in the canteen now. We're going to eat Mao Cai. Although it's not delicious, we really don't know what to eat. Well, hey, now I'm back in my door. This is the appearance of Mao Cai. I also want to see the animation, which is very interesting. On the right is Ella and on the left is Kenny Jenner. Super Mario, I like her very much. She's really beautiful. After dinner, I began to prepare photos. These are the photos I took yesterday, actually in my dorm. And I'll show you where I'm down. Guys, unexpectedly the electricity is off, but everyone is so happy. Look at the opposite side, they are all shaking their lights. They look excited.
哎呦我的妈！
没有呢。让他们看。Oh my god！ 哥。
啊！
不要想着关了吧。Okay. Okay, let's get here first today because my cell phone and my camera are running out of power, so I can't continue shooting. These are all the contents of today. I hope you liked the video. See you next time. Thank you for watching.